What's the word, YouTube? I hope y'all been having a good day or night, whatever time it is for y'all. In today's video, I'm gonna be speaking about why it's better to be solo rather than in a group that don't bring you anything. Now, I'm gonna start off with recently. I've been starting to realize that, I've been realized it, but let's start here. 2 years ago, I was solo. I wasn't communicating with nobody, period, point blank, right? But obviously, I'm not gonna say it's not good for you, but it's also good to have social connections, right? Now, um, when I started doing the social connections, right, I kind of got clouded by the acceptance of other people and not necessarily, to sum it up, I drifted away from who I really was, okay? And this year, I've realized that a lot of people don't really care for you like you think. Like, people that I've grown up with have showed me that. People who I have been close to have shown me that. Like, for example, there was this one person who I was close to, like mad close to. I communicate how I felt, the downs that I've had, negatives, all that. They communicated their downs to me, right? And what I've started to over time, I started to realize that I wasn't really their priority, right? And in my head, I'm not gonna lie, if we got a good connection and if we speak on a deep level rather than any other person that you talk to, or at least you claim you talk to, like, you would be on my priority list. Like, if I connect with you deeper than anybody else, you will be at the top of my priority list. Why? Because we have a good connection and I want to maintain that, right? And I've started to realize that a lot of other people don't think like that. Like, a lot of people think for quantity over quality. And that is so common, it's honestly sickening. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's how I feel. And over time, I started to realize that I wasn't, like, they were my number one. I wasn't their number one. Okay, understandable. Isn't the first time. But that made me realize that so much people don't really mess with you like you think you do. Like you think they do. Right? And I'm not telling you to be weird like they are. Like, continue being yourself. Don't try and hold relationships that don't bring you anything, right? Why? One, because you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time holding on to somebody that don't really care about you. That space can be filled with somebody else, right? And I have said this in other videos. If nobody else can love or care for you, care for yourself and love yourself, right? Because it's such a waste of time just thinking to yourself, man, what did I do wrong? Why do they treat me like this? What's wrong with me? Boom, boom, boom. Ain't nothing wrong with you, bro. Like, it's really the other people, like the people who cannot treat good-hearted people and kind-hearted people, right? It's something wrong with them. Do not tear yourself down because somebody else don't know how to appreciate. You gotta learn how to just let go. I have to learn too. We have to learn how to just let go of toxic and diminishing relationships. Now, a lot of people claim that they mess with you and really be having secret intentions. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm the type of person, I can read people. Like, you can say one thing to me, but like your eyes and your facial expressions and what you put on your story, whatever the frick, like any of that hidden intention stuff, I can see that. Like, you gotta learn how to really just read people. Don't just listen to their words, because their words can deceive you. You need action behind them words. if they consistently do you wrong, if they consistently show that they are not trustworthy or not loyal or any of that, you have to learn how to accept that. You cannot try and change anybody. You cannot want to change. Like, if you change somebody, like, I promise you, it's just gonna hurt you more than it would have. You just gotta let go. Cause bro, them people will try and hold you down. And it's so many people in my life currently that I know just want to see me lose, cause like it's crazy. But the most I can do is just live life, like, for real. Cause, bro, all that complaining, all that wishing you could do something different, it's not gonna change nothing, bro. Like, I promise you. Like, you just gotta learn how to live the journey that you live in. Love the journey as much as you can, because you cannot let them negatives dictify what your journey is called right now. Is it a negative journey? Is it a positive journey? No, that is up to you. You have to stay positive. You have to stay you in the middle of the trials and errors. It's all a test to see if you are really strong. Like, the negatives and hardships that come in your life, you just gotta change your mindset. Like, I don't know how to explain it, right? But you gotta shift your mindset from, why is God doing this to me? Why is life doing this to me? To, okay, what is God trying to tell me? What is life trying to prepare me for? You gotta change it, right? And what I'm getting from the people that's been, giving me them negative energies and stuff, is it's showing me that I just gotta let go, like, for real. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I got attachment problems, and it's not, I don't have problems, but cause I can just cut somebody off, right? But it's more so of, I care for you deeply. I want you in my life because I care for you. But I just gotta accept the fact that I gotta care for myself more than anybody else. Like, not on no selfish stuff, but at the end of the day, like I said, if nobody love you and if nobody care for you, you gotta care for yourself and love yourself the most, because you all you got. And if I don't love myself, how am I gonna show the love to y'all that's watching this video? If I don't love myself, and if I don't care for myself, how am I gonna continue to strive to build this YouTube channel? Like, you gotta think about not just about you, but about the outside. It's not just about you, it's about the outside too, bro. Like, and I know it might sound a little contradicting what I'm saying, because I'm talking about, well, focus on yourself, but also care about the outside. Okay, how do I explain it? Love yourself and care for yourself, but don't take love away from the world, okay? So, what I mean is, let's put this in perspective. Let's say that you start loving yourself, you start caring for yourself, but you stop having respect. You stop having gratitude. You stop having manners, That's what I mean by showing love to the outside, but still loving your inside, right? Like, you just got to learn how to balance it. Anything in life needs a balance, okay? You got to learn how to balance your emotions. You got to learn how to balance your fortitude and whatever else that you need to work on, okay? So with that being said, I'm not going to make this YouTube video too long. I hope y'all take something away from my video. And if there's something that y'all want me to talk about, let me know. Put it in the comments. I'll be glad to speak about it. You'll actually be helping me out. And this year, I promise you, it's going to be up for this YouTube channel. It's not just going to be just these talking videos. Like I'm gonna still have them, but I'm bringing some new stuff onto the table. You know, we're gonna do some cooking videos. We're gonna do some out in the nature videos. I think that I did that on my second video, but it's gonna be up for this channel. I love y'all, and if y'all enjoyed this video, I ask that you like and subscribe, show love to the channel, and peace.